Wow, this must look chair. Today I want to talk about Tao Te Ching and qigong. And one of the secrets, or I divide the book, summarized in the 8 secrets. One of the secrets is called Wuwei, invisible action. Now, how does it apply to qigong? Now, because Tao Te Ching applies to all aspects of life, but qigong is the main application of Tao Te Ching. So, the Wuwei, Wu means invisible. It's not, some people translate nothing, but it's not nothing, because like the air. It's nothing? No, it's something there, it's oxygen. That's why, so we can survive. We live on air. So it's empty, but it's full of life. That is called Tao Te Ching, called Wu Wei. So it's important. Now, Bruce Lee, he said, one of his famous saying that is to decrease, not to increase. So our life is, okay, when you're young, your everything increase because you're growing. But when you reach a certain time, when you have a skill, then you need the skill become less complicated. Simplicity is the key. That how do you become simplicity is once you have the experience of complex and then reduce it until it become Wu Wei, invisible. Right? So let us do the example push and pull. Okay? It's a simple exercise. Release, absorb. Very simple exercise. The release absorb looks like the release. What you can see at the beginning, at the end, beginning, end. But that's kind of beginning. But Wu Wei is before the beginning, before you're visible, you already invisible. So in your mind already doing it, even though it's Wu Wei is not visible. So my mind start to turning from the dantian, start to turn, and then bring the energy to shoulder blade, and then to the shoulder, elbow, and the wrist. So it's like a string, you know, a string. So you have a knot. So it's a joint. It's together. So, but what you can see is just outside. But what you cannot see is called Wu Wei. It's the mind already doing it before it action. So before everything is empty, total relax. And then when you first start, your mind already start from the dantian, shoulder, elbow, wrist, and so on, already there. So in between, you must going back to the emptiness. That means Wu Wei state, the status of Wu Wei. And then your mind start to turn, and then it's outside is nothing yet, but inside you already start to turn. It's called Wu Wei. You cannot, invisible action. You already action, but it's not cannot see. But your mind already can see it, because your mind is doing it. Really absorb. So apply to the push and pull. So you're the dantian, the shoulder blade, and the elbow. So it's a train reaction. And then at the end of it, you must stop. Going back to Wu Wei, the Tao Te Ching Wu Wei, the secret is you must stop. Get it back to the Wu Wei. That's not visible, but then you use your mind to doing it. And then release. And then Wu Wei absorb. Release. Now, what does it do to your health? Because our whole body is called the circulation of the lungs, the heart, meridian system. So circulate the whole body. Is if meridians, the qi you cannot see, but you can see the blood. I mean, the blood vessels, the veins, the heart, the circulating. But the qi is along there. You can imagine It's this whole system, the same thing. It's invisible, Wu Wei. And doing what you can see, it's the same thing. But when we're doing the Wu Wei, the qi circulation, and then the meridians, and then the whole thing going through, and the Wu and Yao, then you can learn invisible and visible, and then the whole body, the qi, we normally qi and blood run together. And then when your blood penetrates all the blood vessels and veins, so the heart and is healthy, and high blood pressure, lower blood pressure, they return to normal because it's circulating. But the action, the invisible action or the qi through the action of the blood and so forth, you cannot see it, but it functions together. So when we're doing this, so my mind is you can imagine that it's invisible, but it is like the qi. So I'm turning here and turning the shoulder blade and turning the shoulder in a circle. In a circle, that is from Yao, what's visible, invisible, and together, and then pull and pull. Your mind occupy very important position of doing qigong. That means invisible. You need to use your power of the mind and connect with cosmic. It's the air, but it's not empty. But you connect with that. Your mind is going out, going in. Sometimes we in qigong we say get the universal qi from doing it. And see, you can see the sky is empty. It's called Wu Wei, but it's air, there's oxygen there, the qi there. And then the earth, you think it's solid, it's not solid. You think the qi penetrating. So the whole body, the mind in visualization, you occupy a very important aspect of the whole thing. So in Tao Te Ching, we always said invisible, visible, so Wu Wei. Wu is empty, invisible. Wei is you can see, and your action you can see, you can touch. So us together, Wu Wei said, well, before you can see it, we already action within. So that's so important part of the Tao Te Ching, important of qigong. You say, well, I don't do qigong. What's good Tao Te Ching? Hey, tell you, when you for example, if you grab something without knowing Wu Wei, emptiness, all you have to do the whole body. No, you start to very relaxed, and then your mind want to take something. My mind, the body follow the mind. Even though without knowing qigong, when your mind is calm, you're already doing Wu Wei. So it's a part of our living. But of course, if you know qigong, if you learn Tao Te Ching, that's why it's so important to have a reference to 2,600-year-old book. Reference that's a guiding light. That's what I do. So every day I memorize it and become part of myself. This far away. Oh, I talked too much today. But anyway, this is called Wu Wei Tao Te Ching, and have enjoyed your qigong. As he said, Tao is love yourself, love others, love nature. The world is beautiful because of you, your existence. Because without you, there's no wonders. We're here together. Thank you so much. I love you from Zhongshan.